The Yellow Fever Independent Film Festival came about whenever I started making my own feature film, my first feature film in 2007, Battle of the Bone, which we then took to Orlando to the Freak Show Film Festival in 2008 and won the Audience Choice Award. And the buzz of winning that award for our first film kind of encouraged us and inspired us even more to go ahead with the festival. So I got into sort of planning in 4 months how to put together an international film festival and getting in touch with as many filmmakers as I possibly could. And we did it. We got it set up within a matter of months and got a great sort of response from filmmakers all around the world. And initially what I had planned was to use this as a gateway for local filmmakers to get out there and sort of experience what I had. But the more and more that we got from around the country and the world was like, okay, doors are open to everybody. And we went ahead with it and got advertising, got people in, got a great crowd for the whole weekend here. Everybody had a buzz, everybody enjoyed it. Topped it off with a great award ceremony, and I think everyone's left with a smile on their face. 8.5 hours was sent to me sort of halfway through the process, and when I first received it, everything about it looked very professional. The publications that came with it, the prints, postcards, etc. And I actually thought to myself that this was pretty much a high-class studio piece at first. Whenever I checked it out, pleasantly surprised, and at the first viewing realised that we had a bit of a gem to actually bring into the festival and let people see that in terms of independent cinema it can be a range of anything. It's not just about, you know, little teams of people going out there and doing things and creating the little guerrilla independent thing, but also coming off with such a classy production and making everything look pretty damn good, and on top of that having such a twist and a story that has people talking, and people have left talking about 8.5 hours.
All I want's the pay rise. Just give it to me and then that's the end of it. Draw up that statement of earnings. Do it now, you fucker! Wreck the place if it makes you feel better, but I am not leaving here without that pay rise.
Lynette kind of stood out. In regards to all the actresses from other films, there was nobody had sort of made us watch or grabbed us as much in character-wise as what Lynette had. Again, sort of the way 8.5 hours was put across through the 4 stories, you were always sort of wondering what came next, and every time her character came back on screen, you know, you were kind of interested because she was playing the good, the bad, you know, that kind of thing. And we were all, when we watched it, the judges watched it, we were all pretty much surprised, and there was no other actress kept us talking about the role as much as what Lynette had.
Started off, you really didn't know what to expect, and I thought the characters were really strong, but it just it went to a place that I would never expect it. What would you say? Ballsy, definitely, you know, for to do something like that and just take it somewhere where people are going to just go, wow, you'll either love it or just go, oh my God, you know, it was really good.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed the film. I see what you were trying to do with it, and it was a very ambitious program, but it was something that you brought up very, very well. There was quite a few twists and turns in the movie, especially the ending. I certainly wasn't expecting an ending like that, and well, I certainly enjoyed it.
I thought it was heart-rendering and heart-wrenching at the same time, which is a difficult thing to actually sort of put together. Very character-based, and you felt for the people even though you didn't particularly want to, because they really weren't that nice if you think about it. So tremendous show all around.
Well, I enjoyed all the, you know, the jokes they were making about everything. Like after the car scene, she was like, oh, it's nice you two seeing each other giving a hand. And just the character Rachel as well, I think she was a really strong character. She's kind of the girl who's really determined to get what she wants, and a lot of people can probably relate to that. But the characters were really good, and I really enjoyed the acting as well. They were all brilliant.
The pacing's very good, and I think that's a very important part to hold you as a viewer. There's enough twists and turns in it to keep you interested, and like I say, the characters would keep you interested as well, because you genuinely want to see what happens and where it ends up.
Yeah, I was very impressed with the film. I thought it was a great ensemble piece. I thought it was very well written. It was great to kind of see all the kind of different narratives come together. Certainly didn't expect some of the twists that occurred and had a real impact. Didn't expect the ending, and it was a kind of very good dramatic piece of filmmaking.
I thought it was a fantastic film. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I feel it was one of those films that a lot of people could relate to, and I mean by the actual office. There's so many of us work in offices, work with computers and all that good stuff. I was able to relate to that myself. The actors and actresses were absolutely brilliant. Specifically enjoyed the old lady one. I hope I don't offend her by saying that. The mother.
I don't think Charlie would be offended at all.
She's done a fantastic job. Thoroughly enjoyed watching her. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Really enjoyed it.